What is up, everybody? Today we're gonna be playing MLB The Show. We're gonna do Dodgers versus Angels. Hey. Okay, we are live. I was trying to make sure. Hey. Okay, we are live. Let's see if we can try to make it 33
We are under
or
the
more.
lights, says the.
That would be funny.
So digging in now, Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dodgers, the right fielder.
And this ball's pretty well
Yeah.
struck high and deep to
1-0.
left field. Upton going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second. The center fielder.
So here's Cody Bellinger. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney. He's just 1 for 6. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder. Gone!
Yeah, boy. Cody Bellinger.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Corey Seager. Yeah, 5 home runs in that
Corey
33-3 game.
As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
2 quick outs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
All right.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down.
Okay,
for out number
this
3.
game might be a little harder. Cody Bellinger, though. Some man machine one over the wall. That lane. Oh.
At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Angels, the second baseman.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Place is going nuts right here. You want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
Into the box now, number 25. Reined in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready now, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Oh, you should see yesterday's MLB The Show stream. I beat the Astros 33-3.
Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in the sport. He's pretty consistent.
What?
And
Oh, that was Mike
overall, he's
Trout.
been
I
a
didn't
fair
even realize.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Mike Trout becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Anthony Rendon started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Rendon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire
David
the side.
Fletcher went yard.
But the Angels are able to tie things up thanks to this solo home run. Second. Into the box now. Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line
sky high.
Here comes Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
At the plate, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Standing in now, A.J. Pollard.
The left fielder.
Fouled off.
A.J.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the fourth to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matty B, you don't see this very often, D. When it's cold and chilly like this, wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain. Our hats to both offenses
in the lineup, back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Justin Upton the next to hit. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there. That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
I wanted to go yard right there so freaking bad.
Pitcher better be careful right here.
We're gonna try it again.
My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying
fair.
well to left field.
Yes!
And this one is gone. A home run.
I got a new follower too.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the
4-1
distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered.
That's a
with the
fair ball, but
fielded
cleanly out there.
And
What
a
a play
step
out
on
there.
first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the base is empty here with 1 away.
Here's Seager, who had
next,
5 home runs in the last game, and now a rocket up the middle.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, man, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Fouls one away. Now it's 0-1.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field.
Tattooed, and that ball is well over the wall. Another home run. Muncie a home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Now Will Smith.
In now, Will Smith, and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to left field.
That ball is hammered, but caught out there.
A nice play there, 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. This is skied into short left center.
Popped it up really high in the air. He's gonna get it,
and that retires the side.
Looks like that was.
So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of. So Joe Adell bats now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Betts has a read on it. 1 out. Ready now for L.A. Andrelton Simmons. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field.
Off the foul pole.
Long home run. Into the box,
David Fletcher now is back to the top of the order. He brought us the game with the home run.
Fair or not, and you see it was hard hooking left until doink, it caromed off the foul pole.
Now he pops it up.
Turner
is under the ball, and he'll catch it for the second out of the inning.
Stepping up now, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to Muncie, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning.
Andrelton Simmons
but the
with
Angels
that
do get
big,
one back
big
via
fly.
The solo home run. We played 3 full. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Angels 2. Welcome back to Anaheim as we check in with
Heidi Watley.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them.
As we start off this inning with A.J. Pollock, and he sends one to left field, and that's over the head of.
This one scoots all the way to the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
At the plate, Gavin Lux.
Popped it up, sky high.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away.
They even throw it. He decided to. Thought about going.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Pollock leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with
Now
that.
we're back to the top
most of the
for
time,
Mookie
you get the
Betts.
result you
Homer
saw
to
right
the
there.
third.
A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here.
Stranded a runner at second.
Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Look at that intentional walk, Trout.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Anthony Rendon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Albert Pujols, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Big spot right here. Gotta find
We're
a way
just
to
gonna
get
load the
back in this
bases.
ball.
Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that
Very
fastball caught too
determined
much of
look
the
for
plate on
him.
an 0-2 count.
0-2.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice
6-3.
fly.
The catcher, number 33.
And now for the Angels, Max Stassi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Fouled away. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So coming to the plate, Joe Adell. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and a strike to count.
Whoops.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
Now batting.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second runner's going to hold over at third. So a run scores and they remain loaded here with 2 away. At the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home.
And we're tied.
And he is in there.
Hey, talking about having a quality
Here's
game
the
hero
lead.
with that base hit right there, that go-ahead RBI, that's his 4th run batted into the game.
I'm going to tell you what he's thinking right now, Dan. Bullpen, don't blow this for me because I'm getting my name in the paper and I'm getting interviewed big time after this one.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score.
Yeah.
He's ready.
As
Here's
we
the
start the
first
inning
offering.
off with Cody
And
Bellinger
he fouls
and
this one
fouls
off.
one off.
windup and
Now
the
6-7.
Now a ball
In the
lined
gap,
toward the alley in
it's
left center.
gonna
This will be
drop
pulled
into
in
the
out
glove.
there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2
Seager.
on his line so far in the game. No
Ah!
balls and 1 strike. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Child is under it.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
There's Will Smith now.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Upton's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said that the 7 runs they've put on the scoreboard today have been a total effort from this lineup. Everyone is doing their job right now, and that's something they've continued to emphasize to their players. He just hopes to see them stay on the attack the rest of the way.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And there's 1 away. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 of the runs scored so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. He looks to be back in control now here in the 5th as that swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next will be the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. 0-1 the count. 1 strike to Pujols. Two out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Justin Turner will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Angels only hit 2 home runs.
And it's fouled away.
And the Dodgers 5.
Hit on the ground
Up
to
the
short.
middle, but that is Simmons
Throw to
throwing
first
him
gets
out.
him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Fouled off.
One-run game here in the top of
The
the 6th
0-1
inning.
on its way. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 2-3 go the Dodgers. Down.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Joe Adele, a big fly.
You're going to get one fastball right down the middle, probably once or twice a game, and you cannot miss it. And he did not miss it. He roasted that pitch.
Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him before the strikeout.
David Fletcher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And
what a
this
play!
Was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to.
Wow, what a play out there by Cody Bellinger.
Standing in, Chris Taylor. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Rendon has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Bounced to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 25, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch, and he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 25 is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Mike Trout stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Third baseman.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. 0 in 1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it is. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there.
Struck out the
Swing and a
side.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Good morning, good
Mike
afternoon,
Mayers
and good
has
night.
been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in, Corey Seager, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
And that's gone over the wall.
To lead off
just over it.
Hey, that's
and it's now a 9-7 game.
A fastball past this guy, power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to.
Oh yeah, back to back, and it's a 1-run game. Wow, is that a big fly for Max Muncy?
It's way out of here, back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knocked him up. Rendon has a play. He's got it one away. Kenan Middleton gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. Perhaps he can drive another one. Tracks it down and makes the play to record the stopped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit sharply on the ground. Simmons has it. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now that number 9.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
Well, I tell you what, as soon as you throw one like that, D-Roy, you see your shortstop get a glove on it, you're thinking, okay, maybe he has a shot to get him, but that's a long throw after that jump throw, and a solid infield base hit, but very frustrating as a pitcher.
Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A pause and the 0-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Upton on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Solo home run.
And leading off for the Angels,
Albert Pujols is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The catcher, number 33.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. No balls and a strike to count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Pollard. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
just missing another
Ty
home
Buttrey
run.
comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Swung on and hit pretty well out to
left field and deep.
And
it's gone, and we're tied.
Years, she is out of here.
We're tied at 9.
A solo shot here to left, as incredibly we are all tied.
Now back, the center fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Buttrey has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager, he got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Popped it
Pulled
up.
toward right center field. Fletcher is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here it comes.
Max Muncy took something off and he pays. A home run. Dodgers on top. 10-9.
A solo shot down the line in right as they've taken a one-run lead. Hansel Robles takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Will Smith now.
In now, Will Smith. Hit
Down the line and
down the
foul.
left field line. But this is going to get foul. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left.
Is that enough for a big fly? Took a
nice
home run
catch
away.
on the track as that ends the inning.
Takes a home run away from Will Smith.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Ooh.
The next 0-2.
Fighting back, is he?
And
he gets him with a slider.
He registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to
Check
me,
that,
he
the
hasn't
four-seam
blocked anyone
fastball.
either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
David Fletcher is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. One and 2 now. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Number 25.
Into the box now, number 25. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Get the chainsaw
Home
out
run wins
today,
it.
boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1 and 2.
1-2.
Just hung in there on that one. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. shoots this one to first.
And double play to end
Put
it.
the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. And it's
What a
10-9
win for the
final at the end of this
Dodgers.
one.
Had the
Los Angeles
lead in the
Dodgers
first
came through when
three.
it mattered in the ninth.
Check
On the
that
way to the
first
win.
4
Kenley
or
Jansen
3.5.
pitches well
Check
enough to
that.
get the W. So
Or I mean,
that's a wrap here tonight.
4.5,
Mark DeRosa,
and
Dan
then
Plesac, and Heidi Watney. This is
getting
Matt
2 in the
Vasgersian. You've been
8th,
watching
2 in the
MLB The
9th.
Show. For more, find
And
us
they
on Twitter
fell.
at MLB The Show.
They fell.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours
They fell
and
behind
9
and then
minutes.
came back to win it. What a win for Dodgers. Max Muncy gets player of the game. 4 home runs. Wow. If you like this episode, or if you like the stream, subscribe and turn all notifications on. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.